It brings me a lot of pride to talk to people that I know around the country from time to time, and they see our trucks operating on the roads and recognize that they're from Fort Dodge, Iowa, and that your name is put on that, and hopefully they're operating in the manner that they need to be operating in, and that they're operating safely. And it takes a lot of pride to be able to know that what's been put together by our staff over those years is respected and with great loyalty. Ever since I was a little boy, I was around trucks. Working in the original building down on South 24th Street in Fort Dodge, Iowa. My dad would take me into the office on weekends or during the day, and I would have some meaningless duties that I had to perform. Now I look back on them, but they were very rewarding at the time. I remember one of the first tasks was going around the shop and picking up the old grease rags that the mechanics had used that were kind of a pinkish color, and to put them in the oil bin bucket so that the rag bucket, so that they could be used again. But I was chastised at times because I put clean ones in there, and I shouldn't be doing that. Decker Truck Line started in 1931, as I'm told, by my uncle, who had the help of his father, began hauling ashes in the days when they burnt coal in houses to heat them. And somebody'd have to shovel the ashes out and haul the ashes away, and they did that. And it has grown from a single Model B truck in the early 1930s to over 800 trucks now, over 2,000 trailers. And we have some great people in our company, and has been very successful, and we're celebrating our 85th year this year. I'm married to a lovely wife of 31 years this year. Have a son who's 30, and Dale, who's in the trucking business with me in Fort Dodge, and to my lovely daughter Ashley, who was married last Saturday in Nashville, Tennessee.
As I'm sure anybody that works with their father in a business knows, that there's some good days and bad days. There's a lot of times I've learned a lot from him that's been very positive on my life from a business standpoint and even a personal standpoint that we've learned through business. As well as there's definitely some stressful days where we both have our opinions on things, and it just depends on who's gonna win that day. And but we get to go home happy most nights, and come back the next day knowing that we still love each other, and we'll get through the daily issues, and we both have the same goals of continuing to be profitable and safe, and continue our legacy into the future.
Don's passion for the trucking industry was born into him. I mean, his uncle had that, and his father had that, and Don is, he feels that we all need to step up and participate with defending our industry when necessary, and also projecting a positive image of our industry. And we're doing that now more than ever, and I think he's really enjoying it, and our team members are really enjoying it.
Don, as a leader in this company, as well as in the trucking industry, is amazing. He is just very aggressive, very passionate, and very motivating. He can motivate anybody to be excited about something.
I'm motivated each day to come to work because the activity, the sense of providing a service to our customers, just the level of satisfaction you get out of getting products delivered in a timely manner to our customers. I think it takes me a lot of pride when I see our trucks going down the road and they're clean, they are respected by our customers, and the employees we have are proud to work for our company. I enjoy coming to work every day just to see the people and to be able to work with them, to know that we're providing a quality service to our customers. I believe the guiding principles at Decker Truck Line that has helped us be successful over the years is that of hiring good quality people, define their responsibility, and empower them with the authority to be able to exercise the best decision-making process they can. Analyze every situation, get both perspectives, and just do the right thing. The issues facing Decker Truck Line, and I believe the industry as a whole, are the driver situation, the driver supply, the law enforcement inconsistencies, the regulations that are placed on our industry, the economy in general, plaintiffs' lawyers that seem to be advertising to go after every opportunity they have to be able to chase an ambulance. And I think that we have to look at all of those aspects and the right priority to be able to address them to be successful. And I believe that these are challenges that we all have. And by working together and by working with the Iowa Motor Truck Association and other associations, it helps us to be able to deal with those challenges and to place the right amount of attention on those that need to be addressed. I believe the major barrier to profitability in our company, as well as probably other companies, is just the general economy of dealing with what economic conditions are out there. We also have to deal with the productivity issue of drivers and making sure that we meet our KPIs. But with the hours of service regulations and some of the things that have been there, it's just making certain that we're as productive as we can be and utilizing our resources to the best of their ability. I've tried to instill in all of our people at Decker Truck Line, from the bottom to the top, that the prevailing philosophy needs to be one of safety and service. We need to make certain that we are protecting our employees, the general public, and the equipment all the time they're operating out there. And to know that we are here to provide a service to our customers in a timely manner. But you never can forget the safety aspect. I think to deal with the ever-changing trucking industry, you have to anticipate what the changes are going to be going forward and to try to design a plan that addresses those as far in advance as you possibly can. We are in an industry that's ever-changing and adding new challenges to us, and if we don't address those challenges, we'll succumb to them. And I think it's very important to just plan ahead, put a process in place, stick with that process, and to know that eventually those who work hard and work smart will be successful. Decker Truck Line joined the Iowa Motor Truck Association in 1974. I was asked by Bob Molinaro, a previous chairman and very active in the association, to come and meet him one time and to discuss joining the association. And I did so wholeheartedly and have never regretted doing so since that time. The reason we stay in the association has been for the excellent job that the staff has done at being able to be our advocate for our industry, to keep us educated on what's happening in the political scene, and to be able to keep us aware of all the regulatory things that we need to stay in touch with. It's been a very great relationship all those years, and I have not regretted it, and in fact, I'm encouraged about how successful it has been over those years. What's motivated me to hopefully provide some leadership to the association has been an honor and a privilege to do so. To be able to maybe get some insight after being in this industry for 40+ years, and to know that it is an integral part of my life. It's significant to the success of our company, but it's also the fact that the industry needs to be successful, and I hope I can just add a little bit to help provide some insight in that direction.